responding to the mouse and the things do stuff. So, how about that basketball move out there? Y'all can get it on the truck and take it.
We'll take it. Tell me what we didn't email it to the lady.
All right. Here on Mr. Do It Now, we are making some goat. I'm making goat soup. All right. All right, so let's get started. All right, so everything has been washed, and I'm mixing in a little bit of beef stew like I did before because I wanted to make it hearty, because it's going to be like 4 adults and probably AJ eating this, even though they're going to have catfish. But that's what it looks like. I haven't seasoned it yet, but that's what it looks like. And we're going to let it boil for about 2 hours, and then we're going to put the vegetables in there. All right, so you see here it's in there. It's going to start cooking up, and we're going to let it sit. I got it on high right now because I want it to boil a little bit. I want to get that boil. Once it gets that boil, I'll turn it down to simmer, and I'll let it sit. It's 2:17, so let it sit about 4 o'clock. Maybe even a little bit sooner, depending on how tender it gets, and then add in the mixed vegetables, and we're good to go. Then I'm going to add in some Dales. I'm going to season it with Dales now. A little bit of garlic spread because I like garlic, and some black garlic puree. All right, so I've added in the Dales, the what is it? The spice blend. I added a little bit of Badia curry powder to it, and that was it. So I'm gonna let it simmer, and then we're good to go. So there it is right there. I added some onion, and I had some chicken hearts left over. You know what? Bruh. I did, so I got goat. I got some beef stew in here. I'm gonna add these chicken hearts in there. Let them cook down, because nobody else is gonna really eat them. So let me just go ahead and not waste, not want not. Make a smorgasbord of goat. Goat, chicken hearts, and a little bit of beef stew. All right. It's almost at the tenderness we want it. That's what it looks like. And again, what I did was I put in some goat, 2 packs of goat, but I wanted to make it, last a little long, because everybody gonna start wanting to touch and eat. So I did put some chicken hearts in there too, what I had left over from before, and I put some beef stew in there. And as you see, it's looking good. Got a little curry in there. I'm gonna put a little bit more of my spice blend in there. Now that I know it's somewhat done to where I want it. It's 4:13, so about 5 o'clock I'm gonna add in the vegetables, because then that way it can just simmer. But then Lisa's gonna make some rice, depending on what the kids want. Blake may want noodles. AJ said he wants some of this, so I may just have him do the rice and some of this here. It may all be gone. I mean, look at it. It's a nice sized pot. Nice sized pot. I mean, people don't eat. Because my son can at least get 3 bowls of this, and he'll love them. I just want the meat to come off the bone a little bit, bite off the bone. All right, so we'll be back. All right, I was putting in some okra. Oh, I'm sorry, there you go. And a little bit more. All right. And then we're gonna stir that around. And I think I'm just gonna use 1 bag of the vegetable. That's not a full bag. Let's see what we got here. You know what? Yeah, I may just use 1 bag, maybe a little bit more. Let me do a little bit more. Just a little bit more. All right, so This is what it's looking like. I'm gonna stir this up a little bit. And then we're gonna put the lid on. We're gonna let that cook. I started a little bit earlier, but I wanted 520, but it's 513. So I'm gonna let that cook, and it's gonna simmer the rest of the way. And then we'll take a look at it once Lisa makes the rice. All right.
Skittle toes, skittle toes, skittle, skittle, skittle toes. Ooh, it's beautiful. Ooh, come on, goat. Come on, goat. You use some of your black garlic?
I use black garlic puree.
How about the stuff from the new seasoning? From Spice Shop next to your... Ooh, it is some kind of beautiful. You can either serve it over rice. We're gonna add some rice. Just kind of mix it in. Husband's diabetic, so we don't want to use a lot. But as you mix this up into it, it's just gonna be like a chicken noodle soup. Just a little bit of rice in there, okay, y'all? So there's your goat soup, and there's your soul food sundae. Diabetic friendly recipe. Goat soup by Mr. Do It. Do it now. Blessings. Subscribe. Tell a neighbor. Tell a friend. And thank you, Mr. Do It Now author, for cooking this amazing smelling goat soup with curry and so many other seasonings and flavors. And I know he's got something coming up for y'all soon. Thank you for watching, and we'll make you a bowl of soup and be on our way so y'all can have a blessed week. Amen.